So good morning if it's morning where you are, if you're watching this live. For me it's just about 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and it's uncharacteristically cool for Gainesville, Florida, which is really nice. The birds are chirping, the sun is rising. It's a beautiful day. Love seeing that sunlight behind me, over me. So let's just start by breathing. Sitting comfortably, maybe going outside. Even lying down if you need to, but trying to stay awake. And just starting to bring your focus to your breath. What does it feel like to breathe inside this body in this moment? Noticing first the temperature of the air inside your nostrils as you breathe in, typically cooler. And as you breathe out, typically a little warmer. Let the breath start to connect you to your body. As you sit and focus on your breath, also notice the connection you're making with what's beneath you, whether it's a chair or a bed. Notice how it feels to be supported. And notice any tension you might be holding. So lift your shoulders up and back and down, and maybe do a little wiggle jiggle and a sigh. And let yourself adjust in your seat as needed. Soften the muscles of your face. Soften the muscles of your jaw. So teeth, lower teeth drop away from upper teeth. Maybe the next 3 or 4 exhales are a sigh through the mouth. As you're sighing, letting go. Letting go of anything no longer serving you in this moment, even if you don't know what that is. And now noticing your body. In this moment, when I ask you to notice your body, what do you become aware of? Choose a sensation somewhere and focus fully on that sensation. Whether it's an ache or a tightness, maybe your body feels open and free. Just notice. As you sit here connecting with some sensation in your body, notice if it stays the same or if it shifts, changes at all. Just noticing, no judgment. And you're always welcome to shift your focus to another area of the body as things shift and change. And I invite you to notice now, to drop into your emotional body. To drop into your emotional body. Noticing how you're feeling in this moment. Trust whatever comes up, even if it surprises you. For me, there's oftentimes an underlying tension. Is there any fear at the moment? Anxiety? Do you feel tired? Do you feel wide awake? Open, joyful. Just connecting with how you're feeling in this moment. Allowing yourself to fully feel. Giving space to what is true for you in this moment without trying to change anything. Noticing thoughts that arise. Just being an observer of all things within. Breathing into your body. Focusing on yourself. Listening to the messages. Are there any messages that wish to bubble up from someplace deep within you? From a place of your inner wisdom and guidance? Are there any messages that wish to bubble up for you? Simply receiving the information without judgment. And I invite you to find a place in your body in this moment, to connect with a place in your body that is trusting, that has faith, that feels safe. Just take a few breaths into this question. Where in my body do I feel safe, trusting, resourceful? And once you have your answer, you're welcome to place your hand on this place, this part of your body. And if an answer doesn't come easy, that's okay too. It's just information for you to have about yourself. So if you've connected with a place that is trusting, safe, and resourceful within yourself, just keep a hand there connecting. And if you haven't connected with a place within yourself that is trusting, resourceful, and safe, will you open up to the possibility of finding a bit of trust, a bit of faith? Is there something something outside of you connect with that helps you to feel safe? You can connect with that. And if this is a safe world, and if we are faithful and trusting and resourceful, what would you like to create? What would you create for yourself or for the world? What would your prayer be if anything and everything were possible? What would your prayer be for yourself and or for the world if anything and everything were possible? Having that prayer in your heart, in your mind, in your focus and intention in this moment, I invite you to breathe love into it, to breathe light into it, to breathe hope into it, fostering the idea of growth, cooking this prayer under a fire of belief. I believe anything is possible. I believe everything is possible. I believe in this moment we are in a birth canal together as a planet that will open us up to a new beginning, a new way, a new earth ripe with possibilities. I invite you to be just a tiny bit open to that idea if you aren't already, or if it's hard for you. And I invite you to keep coming back to this place of recognizing you can create what you wish, to this place of prayer for what you wish for yourself, what you wish for the world, what you wish for life. And if you are open to it, I invite you to draw your palms together at your heart center, honoring yourself, honoring your prayer, your intentions. I love you so, so much. I wish you all the best. And I invite you to share in the comments, to give more power to give witness to your prayer, to your intention. And let's fill the thread with what we wish to create for ourselves and our planet. If you'd like to if you're watching this live in about an hour and a half, about 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I'm leading a breathwork journey through Zoom. You can find breathwork in the comments and the link in that event.